Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Jayce, and welcome back to my channel. We're playing more Mass Effect 2. So, I believe we've, handled just about everything we can handle at this point in the game. So, we're gonna make our way to the Reaper IFF mission. Well, we technically could do Tali's loyalty mission, but I'm purposely saving that one. Also, I hope I don't run out of gas.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
We good. Is there a fuel thing? There we go. Ooh, actually, before I do this, I forgot. You don't have to multiple click. Just hold the gas thing. Before we do this, I'm actually going to check and make sure I've got all the upgrades that I want to have. So let's make sure. Weapon upgrades, can't get anything. Armor upgrades, can't get anything. I just needed to double check this. No. And no. Because those are both things I don't care about having. Okay, so yeah, we're good. I just needed to do a double check. All right.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay. Let's go. It's been a while since I've played this mission, so I don't really remember how this goes down. I kind of followed a little bit of a guide to make sure I did things in the way I wanted to, and even still following a guide, I didn't exactly do things how I necessarily wanted to do them. All right. Acquire Reaper IFF. Like, I got Thane and Samara later than I really wanted to get them, but Derelict Reaper. There we go. All right, let's go. Who do I want to bring with me on this mission? I'm gonna take my girl Miranda. Do I want to bring Samara? I actually like Samara a lot more playing this game on this playthrough than I did on any of my previous when I previously played this game, I was like, yeah, Samara's fine. Like, that was basically how I felt about her, but I really like her in this playthrough. I just think the Justicar thing is cool, and plus she's like a strong biotic. Well, we've already got you. Screw it, let's take Samara. I like her. Okay, Miranda could use, no, could get warp. You have no points. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I'm excited. We're getting really close to the end of the game.
Joker. Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Yeah, we're about to go inside a fucking Reaper, dude. All right, we good?
This does not look like the work of GETH.
Yeah, because it's Reaper. All right, let's get you. Easy. We got so much time on that now. Those have become so easy.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
So there were other people here who tried to research this. Got it. All right, let's get going. Doesn't look like there's much else around. We got medical station.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
That's not good. Whenever they say that, that just sounds like indoctrination.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We are trapped.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
So basically, do some shit and get ready to get the fuck out of here.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
I don't think there's something else going on here.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back.
Oh God.
That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This place affected their minds.
I'm gonna assume go this way because it was pointing me this way, and then we probably have to go back that way. Explosive crates.
Enemies in front!
Of course, and we're...
There are high pressure cannons. They could use this improvised weapon.
Cool. Oh God. Definitely gonna be using shockwave a lot against these guys.
I wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth.
Or from Sovereign. Yeah. Oh, that was just... Didn't realize that was my teammate. Sorry, you were red, and I just fought. You wear red, and there's the husks. The one that I just killed was red, and I got scared. Oh God, they're coming out from like down there. Jesus. Oh my God. The work log. See what this says. Oh, it doesn't let me really listen to it if I've got enemies around.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall. Where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
The only thing that was creepy about that is right when he said that, like, it came out of the wall and then disappeared. Literally, one of the one of the husks I had killed was on the wall right here, and it disappeared right when he said that. That was kind of scary. That was terrifying. Like, oh shit, gunfire.
The shooter could be part of the Cerberus team. We should make contact.
I highly doubt that at this point. Anything else around here? There's gunfire in here, though, which is never a good sign. Especially when we're in a place where we thought everyone was, like, dead. I mean, I obviously there must be, like, Geth here or something, but still.
Enemy.
Here we go!
here.
Felt that one.
Fighting husks with the shotgun is not too bad. Okay. Let me see which way it's gonna tell me to go. It's telling me to go in there, so I'm gonna. Bowling time. God, there's a lot of these. Oh God.
That one's dead.
Luckily, they don't really do all that much damage to you. Oh shit, what the hell is that? It just looks different when it's up close. I've only really shot at those things from far away. I'm trying to regain health. What? Okay, screw you, game. I was just waiting for my health to go back up. I was like, I'm fine. I haven't taken damage in a minute. How did that kill me? That's stupid.
This should come in handy.
Anything else? We're gonna do this again. Let's go. This isn't difficult. That was just stupid.
Enemy.
Just end up using shockwave all the time if I've learned anything. Waiting for others. Where's the big guy? There's the big guy.
Make contact.
Okay. Fuck you. Fuck me. I have to run. Eh. Have to just wait for my health to go back up. Who the fuck has a shockwave on their team? Is that Scion guy? Since when do they have shockwaves?
Enemy down.
Oh shit. How did that get even behind me? Fuck. This Scion thing's annoying. What? Holy shit, this has armor. That shreds through its armor a lot quicker than the shotgun. Ammo around anywhere? No? It's fine. So this is good for taking... I heard sounds of more things. No, okay. I hear sounds. I don't like it. Easy. It's telling me to go this way, right? Wait, what? Hold on. Let's head back out here. It was telling me to go this way from out here. Yeah, apparently in here, things kind of jammed. Exterior. 5 days. Nice. A GETH. He's shooting at husks. We have a GETH that helped us.
Shepard
Commander.
Hello?
Never heard of a Geth speaking to someone.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I was gonna say, the Geth have always, like, I mean, they speak in, like, numbers and binary, I would have always assumed, and they've made, like, sounds. They've never spoken. And it called me Commander? Interesting stuff. Can I... Ooh, I can get that from down here. Do we have more up here? Ah, we have another one of you. Run, run, run away. The Scion things are really annoying. Those are the only things that are fucking with me at this point.
Embrace eternity.
Because their shockwave also does a fucking ton of damage.
Your life is mine.
I can't really hit him from here. Bowling time! Ammo, nice. No, I didn't mean to switch. Nope, stop switching guns. You keep switching to things I don't want to switch to. I already got like some terminal that was up here. I saw something. Was that just a door? Another terminal. Credits, sweet. I don't know how much we really even need those. I feel like the only stuff we could possibly need is like... only stuff we could possibly need is like minerals for upgrades. I'm gonna go down here and get this med kit. I think I'm full on my Metagel, but okay, we have to go down here.
Heads up!
What's this?
Kill everything else first. Fire at all of them. So I switched to the gun the wrong gun. Easy. Improve barrier. Cool. Am I out of ammo for that? I think I am. Definitely need some ammo. Game. Nice. Ask and you shall receive.
Enemies in front.
Not near the explosive crates. Oh, got 2 of these. Why are these all... I feel like the Scion things have become way harder to fight recently. Like, they become way stronger. Oh god, both of my teammates are dead. Here, you know what?
This will put them down.
Come over here. Here's what we do. Heavy armor, or heavy weapon time. Of course you die right after I use my meta gel. You're both dying so quick. Why are these things so strong? I don't know why their shockwaves are so strong. I gotta get out. Oh, that uses 2 minutes or whatever. Come on.
Not that one.
God, why do I feel like those have become so much stronger? Like, the rest of the stuff I can deal with. It's just those. Oh, that works. Let's keep moving forward. Power cells, that's nice. Wow, dude, this is rough. I hate these things. I can't even begin to describe how much I hate you. I just don't know why their shockwave does so much damage. Who the fuck is Samara? You're not
Now
dead.
we need to eliminate the Mass Effect core.
Then the ship falls into the planet.
Sure. Are we getting the IFF thing? Did we just forget about that? That was the whole reason we came here. Ugh. Oh, wait, whoa.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Probably dead. I really don't think I need credits at all anymore in this game. Like, I just don't need them. Ah, hello, Mr. GETH, that is wearing armor that is similar to mine on its shoulder. It's got, like, the red stripe on it and everything. Oh.
Trouble ahead. Here goes.
Access this laptop. I meant to switch to my shotgun. Please. No, son of a... Shotgun, please. God, husks are terrifying, dude. Shockwave is so nice to have. Jesus. Okay. Do we run up here now? No? Am I just supposed to leave? What do I do? I feel like... Oh. This is one way to take this out. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have more guys to fight, I assume.
This will occupy them.
This pistol is strong. I don't even have my incendiary ammo on. The only thing that's unfortunate is because it doesn't have very good spread on it compared to the shotgun, but it takes less shots to kill these things. I tried to help you, Miranda. I guess you're alive. Let's just keep using you, because I'm not using you for any of these actual fights. So might as well just waste the ammo for this gun here. And I don't think it really is like a timing-based thing.
Enemies in front.
Come to me.
I didn't hit you. I wasn't really even that close to hitting you, Miranda. Come on.
Here we go.
This is a lot. This is a lot of husks. Use my SMG. Cool. Are we gonna do anything about this guy?
Wait, Shepard. Cerberus would want that GETH for study.
I would support bringing it. We need greater understanding of them.
Sure.
Tally said no one's ever captured a GETH intact.
Quarians are right to worry, but they
I maybe
should
could have brought
opportunity.
Tally on this mission. I did think about
Let's
it.
move.
I did think about that, but I was like, eh.
Open the port side airlock.
No, just tossing it. Luckily, the gravity is relatively low where we're at. Because we are in space, right? Yeah, there's no real planet. Like, we're crashing this thing into a planet. Nice. Nice. We got stuff. Nice.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact GETH would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact GETH. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Yeah, good
Battle
question.
Trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've
I
killed
mean,
hundreds of these
emotions, but it was
I've never
asking
had
if they
chance
had
to
a
talk to
soul.
them.
That was like a whole
This one
thing.
tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the GETH is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say we
not
could
what I...
we
Thank
could
you,
easily
both of
kill
you,
it.
for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Yeah. So basically, the reason we've been waiting to do Renegade. What did I get Renegade for? Oh well. But the reason we've been waiting so long in order to do the Reaper IFF mission is because once you do that mission, it puts you on a countdown to complete the game, because they're installing the Reaper IFF into your computer or into your system. Once it's done installing, you want to go complete the game as quickly as possible. Like when it's done installing, that's the final mission. You want to do that as quickly as possible. If you wait too long, it can actually make the ending of the game harder.
Have you
I'll
got a
say.
minute to talk?
Some other time. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll be
work.
here if you need.
Okay. I wonder if Tally has anything to say right now. Part of me wishes I did bring Tally on that mission.
Commander.
We'll talk later.
Yeah,
Commander.
I don't need to waste my time talking to you. I'll see what Joker has to say. Maybe he has new dialogue with the AI. Or with the Geth being on board. Tally probably does, so I'll say something to her. But I don't know that for sure. She might still.
Commander.
I assume everything is
Good
going
for
well.
now.
Nope,
See you,
nothing new.
Commander.
Alright, well, we're going to talk to Tally first, and then we're going to head down to the AI core, which is right by the medical area. I don't know if Tally's going to have any new dialogue, just because we haven't done her mission yet.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the Migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tally.
Talk to you later.
Nope, okay, she hasn't said anything yet. Again, it's probably because we haven't done her loyalty mission yet. We are probably missing out on some dialogue by waiting so long for Tally's mission, but I have reasons for it. Where am I going? Here. I'm gonna see if Miranda has anything new as well, because I don't know exactly when certain things progress.
Commander.
You have a minute,
Always.
Miranda?
But I haven't forgot. Assuming you're glad to hear it, I'll
Okay.
be by the next time things are quiet.
Okie doke. So let's go ahead. Oh, I meant to go over this way. And let's talk to the Geth. Do you have anything to say about this?
How may I
I'll
help?
see you later, Doctor.
Come on.
Apparently not. And yeah, this is why the AI core's been restricted all game long.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Hiya.
All right, what's up, Geth?
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
This is so weird. This is the first time we've, like, you know, been face to face with a Geth, really, you know?
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, Human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the Old Machine.
Old Machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean?
So interesting.
heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
So,
are you asking to join us?
So the Geth are wanting to work with us.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are
I like
all Geth.
I like the way
What's
they
the individual in front of me called?
The individual
There is
unit.
no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Hey.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
All right, so yeah, now we have
Shepard Commander.
We have Legion. This is the final member of our crew. So this is, I'll say this. This is the reason I've been waiting to do Tally's loyalty mission, is I want to take Legion on it with us. Because I've heard there's interesting dialogue there if you do.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the Old Machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The Heretics.
The Heretics accepted their technology. The Old Machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did
So
you call
Nazara is what they call
Nazara,
Sovereign.
That was what the
Sovereign.
programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the Heretics believe Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the GETH. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the GETH. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Do GETH have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all GETH. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the GETH different?
Data is shared between GETH. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
This is so
I'm surprised you
interesting.
can speak.
I just find it
Geth
so
I thought
cool that we're
before
like
just made
talking to a
stuttering
Geth.
We prefer direct digital transfer. GETH network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
All right, so yeah. We now have a Geth on our squad. This is crazy. So, I am going to do Tali's mission. I'm going to see if she has anything to say right now. Now that I've activated it, maybe she has some kind of dialogue. I doubt it. We're about to see. I'm assuming it's still back to the, hey, can we go do my mission?
Whenever we have time.
Yep,
I've
nope,
gotten the
okay.
Migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tali.
Talk to you later.
I understand, but I've been purposely saving this because I never did this. I've done Tali's loyalty mission before in the past, like when I played this game before, but I never did it with Legion because obviously you only get Legion at the end of the game. He's very lately added to your squad. So I've never...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shepard, and please, and I've sent ED all the necessary protocols with... Been fully the tech Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking them. Not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. I've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, and then we can use them on our team. All right. Let's go, yeah. There we go, Legion. Oh, I can't. I was hoping I could mess with his skills from here. Oh, well. Let's go see if Joker's got anything to say about this. You know, a Geth.
Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Yeah.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
I assume everything is going
Good
well.
for now.
That's it for now.
Just wanted to see what you said. All right, so let's go do Tali's loyalty mission finally. I've been putting it off. And I didn't really have any interest in romancing Tali in this game to begin with, so you can't romance people until you do their loyalty mission. You can romance Tali, but because I waited so long to do her loyalty mission, I don't even think it would be possible to romance her with how little time is left in the game. It may be. Like, had I really had interest in romancing her, it possibly could have been possible, but I don't think so. All right, help Tali. And yeah, we're going to bring Legion with us. I'm just interested to see how this goes. All right, Tali and Legion. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. We're literally bringing a Geth onto the fucking fleet. Okay. Combat drone. Ooh. Attack drone. And explosive drone. I'm gonna do combat drone. Or attack drone. And Legion. You got a lot of stuff. you have a lot of the same abilities. You have a AI hacking, combat drone. Oh, it's slightly different. It literally just says, unless, did it say combat drone before? Maybe it did. I don't know. I'm dumb. AI hacking. Okay. Geth infiltrator. Let's go ahead and... I want him to be a damager. Why not? There we go. Combat drone. And since we made hers the attack drone, let's make yours an explosive drone. Why not? And I'm going to leave points for this, just in case I want those for some reason. Let's go. All right, we're going to the flotilla.
Requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Yeah, that's got to be weird because they literally have to wear suits all the time, make sure there's no infections. This is so funny.
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus look like a slow day on garbage detail.
The Geth is with me. I'll take responsibility for it.
The hell you will. This is my ship. If it goes hostile, it's my responsibility. I want no part of it. I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The Geth is too much. Leave it on your ship.
This is your ship and I'm a guest. But Legion is part of my team. Unless you want to shoot me, we're both coming aboard.
Or I could kick you both off. No one here likes Geth or Cerberus. I can't guarantee your safety.
I can guide them away from the more militant elements of the crew.
There are a lot more militants these days, Talizora. And given the charges against you, it's only getting worse.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
This is so funny.
You sent Geth materials back to the Migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the
It's so funny.
Good luck.
This doesn't make any sense at all. Because the whole point as to why she is being, you know, under arrest and all this stuff is because of sending Geth to the Migrant fleet. So she brought a Geth to the Migrant fleet for her hearing. And I remember reading, apparently this doesn't actually affect anything in her, like, this won't ruin her chances of, like, her loyalty in the mission in any way. It doesn't really affect anything other than some funny dialogue.
Speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
And I just needed to see this.
The captain let her get onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Hello.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
That voice actor sounds familiar too.
Ron. Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
Okay.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed. but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by...
So I'm literally her defense.
And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
This is, again, I'm just laughing at the concept of there's literally a Geth behind us right now. They're like, you brought Geth onto the migrant fleet, that's why we're trying you. Oh, well, here's one right here. He's standing right behind us.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Security. A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Tali Zora think to affect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Yeah.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yes.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the Migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the Migrant fleet. What say you?
I mean, well, she literally did do it. There's a Geth right there.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh, fuck. This is how she found out?
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the Migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth?
That was definitely...
This is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. A And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided.
That's
You will
one way to go
attempt
about
to
this.
retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
That's one way to go about this. I'm still laughing at the literally just the concept of this. I wonder if they thought about this.
For agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard.
I mean, obviously they did, but they probably just didn't think a lot of people would do this.
Dead, but
Bring a Geth to this, because it literally makes no sense.
We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Of course.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
Yeah, that is kind of rough.
Nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
All right, let's see.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
Pretty much.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
Great.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful.
Yep.
That proves
That's
that
we.
this
I
was
mean,
all just a terrible accident.
to
that
be
nobody
fair, we've literally proved ourselves guilty by bringing a Geth here.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
Ooh.
You're thinking of war with the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the Migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but also if you literally are just fighting, going into a war to your death.
Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the homeworld?
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
All right. Okay. Before we talk to him, I'm gonna be right back. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and get back going.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish
Sure.
you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard?
Blow up some Geth with the Geth standing right behind us.
You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry.
I mean, I think you should go searching for new colony opportunities. It just seems like a dumb idea to just go back into your homeworld at this point when you're clearly gonna lose.
Served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, But
Yeah,
are we
this
that
is
close?
just a
I
lot.
don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
The Geth on your homeworld aren't the same ones who work with Saren. They have different factions.
Good. Maybe some of them will kill each other. Fewer for us to deal with.
Yeah.
The only Geth that matter to me are the ones that took away our world.
There's literally a Geth
Thanks
behind
for the
me.
information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Okay. Chorus.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib.
Quib.
Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Deferens or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
I mean, I don't blame him on that one, but he is being an asshole about this.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Do you think the Geth would be willing to accept a truce with the Quarians, Legion?
We did not seek hostilities with creators. We fought for continued existence.
So your people would be open to peace?
Not without additional data that suggests coexistence is possible or desirable for creators. When the creators have believed victory is possible, they have attacked us 100% of the time.
I understand. It would be difficult to argue for peace when faced with odds like those. That does not mean the argument should not be made.
We should move on.
Like I said, I mean, I kind of agree with this guy's mindset. He's just an asshole.
Say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Like I said, yeah, I don't think that guy's like a terrible person or anything. He's just kind of an asshole. I kind of agree with some of his concepts. Okay, where's the other one that we haven't talked to? Are they on the other side? The other admiral, Vitor. Oh, Vitor.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
That was the guy that we saved much earlier on in the game.
Can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't
feel bad for this guy.
We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank
that's
you.
one way of putting
It's only
it,
because of your
Shepard.
help that I've come this far.
That's really wasn't the best way of putting it, Shepard. Wait, that's the other admiral. Can I talk? No one over there. Let's talk to Rieger first.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take
Yeah, it
massive
sounds
time
like
and
Reaper
resources
type
to
shit.
affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Okay.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strikeouts tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Yeah, that is rough. I mean, they all seem like smart, you know, good soldiers. Cal Rieger seems like a good guy, but yeah, like he just seems like...
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
And what a wonderful specimen this is. Geth's shell over standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
Legion is working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn under slightly different circumstances.
This platform is not available for experimentation.
Charming. I am pleased to see that the humans, at least, have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great
That's a
deal,
little
Admiral.
creepy, ma'am.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, once they started asking questions like, do I have a soul? That becomes a different question. Did I already ask this?
It sounds like your ideas about
Okay.
Yes. I had thought Rael to be firmly...
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Geth behavioral changes from hacking only last until programs are restored from archival copy. We judge this plan unsound, Creator Admiral.
For once, Legion, we agree.
We shall see, marvelous machine. We shall see.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
So she wants to basically take control of the Geth. One wants to kill the Geth, and one wants to basically run away and be like, yeah, the Geth are their own thing now. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to pull up a full map. Alright, we heading on to see what's going on in this. What I've heard, Alarai, whatever it was called.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Yeah, I'm eloquent.
Is that really a Geth, Talizora? The guards at the docking bay said...
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Aran's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Kila Salai. Let's go. It's still just so funny to me that this whole mission makes literally no sense when Legion's on your team. Because it's like the whole reason is because of bringing Geth here. And then it's like we literally brought a Geth here.
Enemy disabled.
All right.
Successful shot.
I like how it's the dialogue from Legion makes me laugh. Oh shit, there's a guy right in front of me. I didn't even see him until like too late.
Target processed.
Just the like I think he just copies Shepard's dialogue and just says it in like Geth voice.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
All right, so something went down here with Geth. We already knew that. There it is. And look for a lot of whites. There we go. There we go.
We can use this.
Geth strength shield. Okay, so we can make Legion stronger. What's this? A Reaper drone?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone.
Oh,
plus a
repair,
reflex
not Reaper.
algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Heistrom.
What made the part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Heistrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
Yeah.
Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Easy. Yeah, so they're worried that... I'm confused at what they think her father did though. So like they think her father was doing a bunch of tests on Geth and brought them back on, not necessarily on purpose, maybe on purpose.
Targeting below.
I'm getting so many credits and I just don't have any use for them really. Oh, that says wall safe. I thought that was an enemy. But you're over here.
Go for the optics, Stratika. Go for the optics.
Okay. Easy. Again, I'm getting all these credits. I don't have any use for them. I mean, I don't even think there's anything I would want to buy at this point.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's sad. That was sad as fuck. What the hell, game?
Deploying combat drone. One down.
Enemy disabled.
Ah! That was scary. Oh shit. Damn it, Legion, you scared me. Yeah, I wasn't gonna waste a meta gel on you. Sorry, Tali. I'm running low on meta gel, and I need to make sure I fill those back up. Oop. Palladium. Cool, I can afford something I'm not gonna get. Killing it. Wall console.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Ugh.
They were performing experiments on GETH systems, looking for new ways to overcome GETH resistance to reprogramming.
Okay.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Yeah. Again, I get it. It just doesn't seem smart is my problem. Oh shit, I might have clicked the wrong one. There we go. I was worried that I was gonna do the wrong one by accident. Can you get down, please? Shit. See, I'm really wishing, looking back, that I had gotten the heavy barrier or whatever it was called, like the other barrier than the one that I got. God, there's just a lot of them. There's just so many of them. Can y'all stop for 2 seconds? There's a guy up here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are. Come on out. All right, fine. Stop being a baby. Okay, well, he's only shooting over there, so. Did you kill him? All right, I'll come back up here. Oh, wait. What? Oh, that's Legion. Oh, you got him. Okay. I was like, wait, what? I finally run up here and he ran down there? It's so confusing when you're fighting Geth, but you have a Geth on your team. That's literally, I think, the only reason he's got, like, the N7 armor on there, so you can help tell the difference. He's slightly a different color. I mean, obviously, he's, like, silver, and the other ones are white. Is this gonna be her dad?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Every time I see those, I freak out because I'm not ready for them.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
I'm not.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Well, let's see what's over here first. Oh God, I don't know why it felt like there were more in that than there usually were, but I don't think there wasn't. A couple bypasses. Those are slightly more complicated ones. They put them in weird spots compared to usual. What I'm, like, used to. Everything. Alright. Feeling we're gonna have to fight something in here, knowing how these things go. Ooh, model flotilla ship.
Sensor contact.
They should soften them up. Enemy combat.
Yeah, focus on that thing. Focus on it. Come on. Easy enough. Door. See if there's anything around. Any extra stuff around other than the evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Oh god.
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
I don't know if I should say this line.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
This is sad. Let's see. I probably got some renegade points for saying that he's dead line. Did I?
There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Except for the fact that she just
Sounds
walked
like
in.
The hearing is already underway.
All right, let's do this.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
That was very quick. I mean, don't get... How quickly did they think we would have died?
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
I mean,
the Admiral is prepared to render the judgment.
I mean, I get it's a nice speech, but
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
she's with me. Good luck in the war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Against.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
I mean, sure.
This hearing is concluded.
Look, he's on the side that I agree with, but God, he's a prick.
Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard.
Mm.
I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Hey.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
All right. Let's head back. Yeah, let's go back to the Normandy. Sweet. I mean, I guess I could have talked to people. There might have been more dialogue. I don't care. All right. Let's check some research.
Legion would like to talk with you.
All right. 1 second. Get that. Armor upgrades. Nothing I can get. Prototypes. Nothing I care about getting. And ship enhancements. Nothing. Sweet. Let's go talk to Legion. Yeah, so now we're about to get Legion's loyalty mission, I think. I don't know why I thought we already had it. Hold on. Because there was Legion, a house divided. Okay. There was some other... Hold on. Maybe that was just the mission. Maybe I'm being dumb. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's go talk to Legion. And I'll go talk to Tali after this too.
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The Heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the Heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
Basically, it's a virus.
The reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released,
interesting concept.
Through your people.
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Alright, so yeah, now we have Legion's loyalty mission. Sweet. So, yeah, basically stop a virus. That's essentially all I got from that. I was trying to understand. It was confusing. Virus, stop it. Good, good. Let's go talk to Tally. See if she's got anything new to say.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate.
Do it!
Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Cool. I'm gonna see if you have more dialogue still.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay. And I'm actually going to save. I want to see what dialogue I have with Jack right here. I'm just curious, because I did kind of flirt with her, but I don't want to fuck up my romance with Miranda.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say, so don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of
You don't seem like the type to get hung up
Maybe
on.
you don't know. I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I make choices on the
I
battlefield.
told you, I don't give a shit who you're sleeping with, but you've been talking like you want to understand, so if you're gonna keep doing that, you need to clear your head.
Okay. It's basically like she's saying, pick me, and if not, she's gonna keep saying that. And I assume Miranda's still gonna say the same thing. Like I said, I'm choosing Miranda. I just don't want to screw anything up. Is my fear that by talking to Jack too much, I think I've reached the point where it's basically like, oh wait, I meant to go talk to Miranda and make sure her dialogue's still the same. And I guess I could check with other people. I assume my dialogue with Thane and Samara.
Commander, what can I do?
have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But
Yep.
assuming you're glad to hear it,
Still
I'll
the
be
same.
there the next time things are quiet.
Still the same. Still the same. Okay, let me check with Thane and Samara just to be safe. See, I assume their dialogue's done, but we'll check.
Have a few minutes to talk.
Later. I shall return to.
All right, you're still done. I wish there was more than just that. You know, kind of like how Jacob has his own thing of like, yeah, we good shepherd, we live and we'll do fun
Perhaps
stuff.
we could speak later. Of
Yeah.
course.
Instead of them just saying their usual, like, we'll talk later dialogue. Nah. All right, so let's go do Legion's loyalty mission. We're going to do this, and that's going to be the video, and then next time we're going to beat the game. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. All right. Yeah, I don't really need anything else. Let me see. I could check out the Shadow Broker's base. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this. There's not much on the Shadow Broker's base that I really cared about. Like, there's that investing stuff. I don't know. I got most of the stuff that I wanted done. So. Hope Legion, this way. What happens if I fly through the sun? Fly through the star. Nope. Alright, help Legion. And we are going to be taking Tali with us. Because, yeah, because obviously she has interesting dialogue in relation to the Geth. It just seems like the logical decision. Let me see what her other appearances are. Like, I kind of like that one. But I like her basic one the most. It's just that's what Tali looks like. When I see Tali, that's what I think. Okay, Legion, Tali. Okay, energy drain. Okay. Interesting. Year. Okay. That'll be fine. Keep it all the same.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
They literally don't have windows.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Rewriting is unethical. They're just machines.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Ooh. Yeah, rewriting them seems like the Paragon option, right? Because you're not killing things.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past.
Warning, enemy using up.
Oh. Whoops.
Get ready to fight.
Okay, lesson learned. Don't step on those things. But didn't he say that, like, that it will only be a problem in the rooms that we're currently in?
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah, I don't follow at all, but I'm
Connect to the
trying.
main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
All right.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Okay.
Executing pseudo command.
I didn't even mean to do that, but thanks. Am I doing... Something about the way I was fighting there just seemed weird, like my arms were flailing around in a weird way. Okay, it exploded. Okay, don't step on green things. Don't step on them. That's bad. I learned this, that's bad. Die, die, die. Oh. I can't jump over that. There was something that said, like, GETH salvage. Am I dumb? Did I not get it? I swear I saw something that said GETH salvage a second ago in that room. Oh, GETH hub salvage. Okay, I probably already got it then. Because, yeah, it's not letting me do it now, so. Which way does it tell me to go? That way, so... Okay, well, there's not much over here. It's literally just the med kit. I'm still not sure what the... I mean, what's the Paragon option of rewriting these? Like, is it rewriting these things because you're not killing? But killing seems like the correct thing to do on some level, because it's like, yeah, you're essentially brainwashing them to be something that they're not. I'm not even sure what the Paragon option is gonna be. Oh, my nose is itching. Ah. Ah.
Acknowledged.
Oh, okay.
Nothing's faster than fatigue of us Paul.
Attacking your target.
Are we done? Nope, there's still more. That's Legion. Hey, bud. Where the fuck? What are these floaty things? I mean, I guess there's not much gravity. They said there wasn't much for oxygen and stuff, so it's probably not much for gravity either. Oh my god, my nose is itching like, oh. Yeah, I have full stuff on my power cells, so I don't even need those. That's relatively new. I haven't experienced that often, because I usually just... I feel like now that the incendiary ammo and I've gotten so many upgrades, my regular guns are good enough that, like, the heavy weapon stuff, I don't need to use it like I used to. Guys.
We've been spotted.
Well, this was probably a mistake to do this. Ah, fuck you. I thought it was... I don't know why I didn't think through that.
I had no idea GETH built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Huh. Okay, well, it's letting me do this again. Cool.
This is valuable.
GETH shield strength. Sweet. I guess I could have used that, but I didn't need to. Where are you? Well, let me see what's over here. Nothing. Okay, so back this way. Okay. Oh, don't step on the thingies. Okay, that for a second looked like that was going somewhere. Don't step on the things. Don't step on the thing. What? There was a thing that popped up on my screen. GETH hub. So there's gonna be a GETH hub somewhere over there. No. There's a door that I can examine. What? Did one of y'all step on it? Salvage. Well, that was fun. I mean, not like it really mattered by stepping on those things, because you end up having to fight them anyways.
These databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of GETH.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't
Interesting.
like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretic's accumulated memories. Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the Heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the Heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The Heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
Oh,
When
this is
individuals are
sad.
separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the Heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, that was sad. That gave me a that made me feel sad for him. It was just like, why are we so different? What happened? Aw, you feel bad for it. Okay, I assume we're gonna do something here. Bunch of Geth are gonna come after us and shit like that.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The Heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Alright.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
They've seen us.
Where they at?
Targeting order processed. Taking hit.
One down.
Taking hit.
come on out and play. Can I turn them on from up here?
Overriding turret. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Well.
Under fire. Ready for next target.
Yeah. Take that.
I need ammo.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Need ammo. I mean, I got ammo, but not enough.
Under fire. Taking hits.
Yeah.
Target processed. Taking hits.
Get the fuck. You bit. Stop moving like that.
Can't target them.
Fuck you. That's what you get. I don't like you. How long does this go? Does it give me a percentage or anything?
We've been spotted.
Go get him, Tatika. Good girl.
You talk to your drone?
Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
I got a cramp in my leg. It hurts right now. I very rarely get cramps. Why are you doing the same thing as the last one? Just the circling back and forth was really weird.
Environment analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Why is it my decision?
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
I don't know.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged.
I don't know if that was the right decision, but...
Note, remote access via high gain transmission.
I assume that was the Paragon option, so fuck
What does
it.
that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Okay, so get out of here, quickly. All right, let's go. Fucking shit. Did any of y'all drop ammo? Any of y'all? Literally one. Why did none of you drop ammo? Huh? Oh, fuck you. Okay, I need my heavy gun. Fuck you, game. Fucking, what the hell? This is, how am I supposed to get out of here in time? This is insane. Fucking Geth Prime, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how far am I at the exit. Okay, God, Jesus Christ. As soon as the Geth Prime showed up, I was like, what am I supposed to do? Ah. Okay, well, we got Legion stuff. Ah, great.
Come on it, Joker.
Love that.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
I mean, again, it's fair. I think it's fair.
To be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator.
I think what Legion is saying is all fair.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Look at us. Quarian and Geth getting along. Look at us. Who would have ever thought? Huh? Who would have thought? Alright, I'll go talk to Legion, see if he's got any new dialogue. I'll talk to Tali too. And then, yeah. I think we're pretty much done with this vid.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
No.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
Oh, fuck.
I have questions about the
Specify.
Geth.
Acknowledge.
I fucked up. There was a oh, the fate of the
What
Heretic.
happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify. Acknowledged.
Alright, well, fine, Legion. I can't really talk more. Alright, let's go talk to Tal. No, I don't care.
That's all for now.
Shut up, Edie. I don't want to talk to him. Alright, let's go talk to Tally. And then we'll be pretty much ready. Because I think, if I remember right, the next time we try to go to the galaxy map, something should, like, trigger. So that we don't do anything else.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you
just drink some Pepto.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Ooh.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, honestly, the whole situation, it's just like, that sucks. Imagine being your entire life in a suit.
What we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though, except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally.
I'm
the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know. You never. Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by.
I'm gonna double check with Miranda and make sure I didn't fuck up dialogue there. But I thought it was adorable. Look, I like Tali. She's not my favorite, like, romance partner. I've actually never romanced her. But I like her enough. I like her more than I like Jack, if I'm completely honest. Miranda, I just enjoy, and she's hot. And I'm sorry, Mass Effect 2, my #1 choice.
Commander.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But
Okay, I was just
assuming you're still glad to hear it.
I was just making sure I didn't fuck that up by doing that. I mean, the reason I choose Miranda in Mass Effect 2 is because, look, Liara is my #1 love. Liara is absolutely my #1 love. I will always go back to her. She's wife material. Miranda's like, look, don't get me wrong. She's cool. But, like, you know, it's just like it's Mass Effect 2. We're away, you know. I'm just trying to find someone to have a little bit of fun with while, you know, I'm off on this mission. And then when I get back to, like, normal shit, you know, back with the Alliance and stuff, I can get back with Liara, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I sound like a piece of shit. But I'm just...
IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
All right. So, yes. I'm going to go ahead and save. We're saving right there. And yes, we are at the point, essentially, where we can beat the game now. So, that's what we're going to do next time. We will finish Mass Effect 2. So, if you have enjoyed this series and you want to like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff down below. Helps me out a bunch, you know, super awesome. Really does. It means so much to me if you do all that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace out.